Jadron here. What's going on, guys? So I find myself near Palmyra in Pennsylvania, and just delivered 2 cases of drones to one of you guys. And now we are heading to Indiantown Gap, Fort Indiantown Gap, which is a National Guard base, and there's also a national cemetery there. There's also a state park there. So I think what we are going to do is just do like a daily vlog. I don't do these too often, but we're down here, so we might as well check out the scenes and go from there. So they have aircrafts here on display, and this one is a Loach helicopter. It says can reach 120 miles per hour. Do a little walk around of this. It's pretty cool that they have these on display. They have the windows blacked out on them. You can see United States military. No step. It's no step, no step. Captain Huber. Big spotlight. Yeah, this thing's pretty cool. There's a couple other ones next to this, but we're gonna wait for the people to move on. We have a beast of a helicopter, the AH-1F Bell Cobra. And this one you can see goes considerably faster than the last one at 161 miles per hour, equipped with missile launchers as well. And we would just give you a look at this one. This is mean, like really mean. Do a complete walk around of this one. Good. Let's see, remove that. And you have I believe rotating gun turrets there. Missile launchers would be over there. Massive. We have a little more basic type of vehicle than the last two that we've looked at. This is a Huey UH-1. And this one, let's get over here, 139 miles per hour. Still a little bit faster than the last one. Entered service in 58. Read the information there, and then we'll just do a basic walk around of it. Still a really big copter, man. I mean, this one's almost the same size as that one over there. Not quite. So we are approaching a bunch of tanks. It's really cool they have this stuff on display. M4A3 Sherman tank. 26 mile per hour. Chrysler Corporation manufacture it. Damn, Chrysler up on their game. 1943. Let's do a little walk around on this. Looks like we got some rubber treads on this. I don't think I've ever seen a tank with like rubber treads. Then again, I haven't seen a whole ton of tanks, so my knowledge is very basic because all these look like they have rubber treads on it. I always thought they were like chains. M46 Patton tank, Detroit Arsenal tank plant, 1950, 29, almost 30 mile per hour. Looks like that one's bigger than the one produced by Chrysler. We have a full camo one over here. We got M60A3 Patton tank. Bam! Chrysler Defense Systems. 63 rounds of 105 millimeters, 6,000 rounds of 7.62 caliber machine gun, 940 tank. Let's go back and check the specs on these. I didn't even see that. My wife's walking around with me. She's a little bit better reader than me. So I guess weapon systems, that's what we should be looking at. These things right here, weapon systems. M3A2 90 millimeter main gun, 70 rounds. Also has a .30 caliber front machine gun. That would probably be the front machine gun right there. And located on the turret. Really? Located on the turret. Something's located on the turret here. 70 rounds. It also has 30 caliber front machine gun, as well as second .30 on the turret. I don't see the one that would have been on the turret. Because again, this one right here is probably the one, unless maybe there? I don't know. You guys tell me. I'm sure there's a lot of you guys that know a lot more about the stuff than I do, and probably even a bunch of you guys that may have even been inside some of this equipment, being in the military and whatnot. Look at this little guy. See that? This one seems to have less rubber on it than, again, what I've typically seen. Again, I haven't typically seen too many of these, just on what's on display at different air shows. M11 3A2 APC, FMC Corporation, entered service 1960. Contains .50 caliber machine gun. Weapon system, 20 rounds. I don't see the machine gun. Where's this thing firing from? I don't know. I'm gonna walk around to this. This one's considerably different. It's just like a safe box. AMs though, I guess that's where you would enter. Right there. And these are marked, like that said 28th Infantry. It'd be really cool to find out if any of you guys were actually in any of these specific vehicles or part of the infantry or whatever. I have a M1 IPM-1 Abrams tank. This is a newer one, 1980. General Dynamics Corporation. 105 millimeter rifle cannon, .50 caliber machine gun, both coaxial loaded weapon, and 7.62 millimeter M240 machine guns. So, assuming one of the machine guns may be there, and the other one may be up there, I don't know. Cool, man. Again, I'm no tank specialist, but this looks like the boom cannon. Looks like that thing has so much recoil that it needs a back shovel to hold itself into place. I don't know, I could be wrong. But that's what it looks like to me. That's great. That cannon's massive. M110 howitzer. I'm not gonna go ahead and read all that, but 200-pound projectile, transported 200-pound projectile and 5 men inside of that. Top speeds of 45 mile an hour. This big thing can haul 45 mile an hour. Look at the size of that, dude. That's pretty impressive. That is really impressive. Multiple launch rocket system. Yeah, so that's the boom can right there. We got a smaller, I mean it's still big, but it's considerably smaller than that. It's taller. M42 Duster. 1952 General Motors. GM getting in on a mix. GM. Is this Cadillac? Is this Cadillac? No. Range can run 99 miles, I guess, on a full tank, 45 miles per hour. Cooler small one. I don't know what this thing is coming up next. No clue what this is. Pulley system on it. Man, this is a tow truck. Hey, it might be. Look, there's a hook on it. Developed and used during the Cold War. The light recovery vehicle was developed to change the barrels on M107 self-propelled 175 millimeter gun. Included recovery of damaged light armor vehicles. So that, bam, that's a tow truck. I mean, that's what I'm reading. Weapons, let's see. single Boeing machine gun 500 rounds defense. Amzo, we got a big boy right here. That's a hauler. Bam, tall tractor. Look at that. I'm getting good here. M915A line haul tractor by AM General. In service 1978. Max speed 57 miles per hour. You can hear the chopper. Really not supposed to take video over by the airfield. You can hear a chopper. The chopper about ready to take off. Now this is all gun. All gun and all fun. It has no defense weapon except for the crew's individual assigned weapons. Well, that looks like a pretty big assigned weapon right there. We'll just do a slight pan. You'll be able to see the helicopter in the field, and then we'll keep panning because there's signage that's saying no video or photography of the airbase. But all right, we're going to go across the street to that big berth over there.
In southern Iraq warned the mariners in the Qasr and Khor Abdallah areas to be on the lookout for mines placed by Iraqi boats in the waterways leading to the Persian Gulf. Iraqis were encouraged to keep everyone safe by telling authorities, if you see a floating mine or anyone placing mines, call coalition forces at the announced phone number.
أسعد الله أوقاتكم والسلام عليكم من إذاعتنا إذاعة راديو المعلومات. نتوجه إليكم بالتحية الطيبة متمنين لكم أوقاتا ممتعة.
That's a neat little setup they have here for the memorial. Gives you a lot of information on this plane. And this is a massive plane. I'm trying to get my lighting adjusted. There we go. Like massive plane. Said to be the only one of its kind in existence still, as far as what that memorial thing said. Hear the choppers all around here. Pretty cool spot to visit. So we find ourselves at the National Cemetery, and they have this really nice. I've never been to any other national cemetery before, but this seems to be really kept up with. We're just going to do a loop around just to kind of give you the vibe that you get driving through here. There's off of the right hand side of this road, and then it'll be the left hand side coming back. There's lots of gravestones. They're kind of embedded in the ground, not really headstones per se, just remembering troops that I guess passed in service. Plates, grave plates. I know there's people buried in them. I just said there's not headstones.
Not military, it says plates. I'm pretty sure they all look the same too.
Again, I've never been to a national cemetery before, so this might be typical, but for me this is really neat. It's really kept up with, all the flags adorning left and right side of the driveway. And we could go up further, but we were just going to make a loop around because there are some monuments. I think that's what you would call them on this property that I'd like to look at. And even over here, you can see there, let's see, area under repair. So maybe those eroded, and they're repairing it. They're taking care of the land here. They're taking care of the past troops. So again, really nice that this is here, and hopefully there's other places like this in the United States, and hopefully other countries too. Hopefully other countries take care of their military. But just look at that site. Look at all those flags, man. And then there's a larger monument over there, which we will be going to. This guy riding around on a seed spreader. That's exactly what that is. So they're trying to grow better grass over there. But we're gonna go ahead and park up here and just give you guys a little walk around. We'll be heading to this large monument here. Looks like it stretches up the hillside a little bit and over there. So I just want to give you a canvas of it from back here. So we are here. Again, that's the little steeple type thing. And we have like an American flag integrated into the stonework. We're just gonna walk. Wow, this is really nice. Water fountains over there, restroom over there. Women in grateful memory of. This is really neat. There's more stuff up there too. You have little fountains in the center. Really neat. Again, it's really nice that this is all kept after, well kept. Just to show you, off in the back, there is actually a spot with headstones up there. I don't know that we'll make it up there, but really nice area that they have here. Really happy that made the trip down to Palmyra to do a little drone deal and ended up with a little adventure. So just got a sip from the water fountain. Tastes like a typical water fountain. And kind of gazed in here. Large glass door, and this is pretty nice for a public restroom. Smells good in here. Just wanted to show you guys that if you're here, you gotta go to the restroom. I'd suggest using this one and not the one where you come in, because I used the one where you came in. It wasn't bad, but it's like, this is nice. As we come up around a corner, we see some deer. They're tagged. I can see on its ear that they're tagged. We just walk past them, see what they do. Yeah, both ears are tagged. Two babies and 2 adults. Nice. This is the area that was above where we just were, and I guess it's just a wall to remember the fallen. That's where we just were. We're down there. We'll try to face this way. That way maybe you can see it a little bit better. Extremely nice area here. So we are back on the road after doing a bit of walking. It's about time to grab some grub. So we are going to head to a buffet out of the Hollywood Casino. There's a buffet that's going on, so we're gonna go check that out. Myself and my wife have never been to the buffet, so it should be interesting to see how it is. Sometimes buffets are good, sometimes buffets are bad. Let's hope for good. And we have arrived.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
A quarter mile, we will have arrived. As people get upset behind me because I was going slow to show YouTubers the entry sign. People always in a rush to go nowhere. And there it is over there. If you can see it, you'll be able to see it better once we get close to it. Again, we're coming here to eat. So it's lunchtime, and this just so happened to be like the next exit or two down
Take
from
the
the
next
exit
left,
that we
then
were
turn
on.
right.
Take the next left and then turn right. Really? Take the next left and then turn right. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think
Turn right, then turn right.
turn right, then turn right. Alright, I think we're gonna find our own way in here because I think she's misled us. Because over there. Maybe we'll go this way. We'll catch up with you guys inside or at the entry. Alright, we're gonna take you almost up to the front door. Generally in casinos, they don't like you recording, so I think we'll end at the front door and then I'll try to sneak some footage inside. This thing's cool, this little porta-share that they have here. Should be able to see it as we get under it, or I'll focus on it now maybe. That's pretty neat. Valet closed. Self-park your stuff. Alright guys, so I'm gonna walk around here and we're just gonna canvas everything to give you a good look at what's on display to eat. That's the dessert area obviously, then we have fresh fruit, cold salads. In the center here. Looks like we got soups. Kind of put that muffin in here. Have more desserts over here. Peanut butter mousse, strawberry truffle. You're good. Sneak around these ladies. And we will go walk over towards the warm food. Look at the decor in here. Decor in here is very nice. Just walk over here. We'll start from left. We'll start from right and go to left. So it looks like we got stuff to make cheesesteaks. Maybe toppings for the cheesesteaks. Rolls here. Tabasco. Food right there. Looks like a really nice spread. Now we're gonna grab something to eat. Alright, we are now leaving the Hollywood Casino. And food was good. Then we're gonna head home, get the puppies out. I might actually get a drone review done today. But we'll see. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my little daily vlog here. If you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Questions, comments, concerns down below. Get at me.